Hello, welcome to this brief introduction of BisTrack's CTI capabilities using Mitel. First, let's start with the definition. What is CTI? CTI stands for Computer Telephone Integration, or sometimes simply computer telephone. It is the use of a computer to manage telephone calls. The term is used to describe computerized services of call centers, such as those that direct your call to the right department at a business you're calling. So what is Mitel in that case? Mitel is the name of the CTI provider BisTrack integrates with. There are two primary advantages of using a CTI system. One is better efficiency. When a customer is calling in, having that call get routed to the appropriate individual, and also better service. That individual is going to have information on hand related specifically to that customer that's calling in. So that saves time and provides better service for the customer. With that, let's go ahead and jump into a quick demonstration. Depending on the incoming call, there are three types of dashboards that BisTrack can pull up when the call is detected and linked to either a customer, a supplier, or a user in the system. We're going to look at an example of all three, and we're going to start with customers, those probably being the most common. So as a customer calls in, this dashboard pops up on the screen, and the user can answer the call and begin talking with the customer. Additionally, they can see the customer's information. And then there's a number of options on the screen for them to start new transactions for the customer, open existing orders, look up purchase history, take an account payment, look at the customer's aging, and so forth. So if a new order is started, for example, the order is assumed to be for that customer. And looking at open orders will show just orders for that customer. Now let's look at an incoming supplier call. From the supplier view, I have the option to look up open POs or returns, supplier invoicing, create a new purchase order, stock receipt. I also can look up the supplier properties or contact properties for maintenance purposes. And if the user calls in, I'm going to get another dashboard. So answering on the user call, I have some similar options. I can also look up permissions and information and go to user properties to maintain the user, change password, things like that. Also, the dashboards used for CTI are customizable, so they can be modified to include additional links to smart views, dashboards, or other information. Whether you're talking about the customer, supplier, or user, that's all something you can then customize. And they can also be set by user. So the same customer calling into two different users inside the company can have those users can have a different dashboard pull up that's more related to their job function. For example, customer calls into AR specific information might show up, whereas if a customer calls into sales, they might have more sales related information. So there we go. There are a few examples there of how BisTrack's Mitel integration allows you to increase efficiency and customer service, whether you're dealing with a customer, a supplier, or even someone inside your organization. Thanks for watching.